He leads me. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Sunday, I asked 3 questions. What is it that frightens you? What is it that weakens you? And what is it that tempts you? Our Good Shepherd is ready, willing, and able to lead us away from the distractions, discouragements, and dangers that would prevent our spiritual peace and progress. Take your fears and your weaknesses and your temptations to the Good Shepherd. I want to dig a little deeper on the 3rd point. The question was, what tempts you? And I said that the Good Shepherd says to you and to me, follow me, and I'll lead you past all those wrong turns. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through 39, Jesus said, don't think that I'm come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household, that is, because of Christ. He that loves father or mother more than he loves me is not worthy of me. And he that loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that takes not his cross and follows after me is not worthy of me. He that finds his life will lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake will find it. Jesus is saying, come with me. Do it like I do it. Be like me. To follow means to go or to come after a person or a thing that is proceeding ahead. It's to move or travel behind someone or something else. Following Christ means striving to be like him and striving to put into practice the truths that he has taught us. I have 4 simple reminders, and this is not a comprehensive list, but some reminders of what we can do to follow Jesus. If I were to say, hey, come on, follow me, and you are to truly try to follow me wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, there are 4 strategies that you could use to make sure that you're keeping up and following me. This is true as we follow Christ. Number 1, we've got to focus on him. We can't follow him if we don't know where he is. What is your focus? Is your focus truly on Christ? Not just on Sunday morning at 7:30 or 10 or Sunday night at 5:30. Not just right before you eat your meals. Not just right before you go to sleep when you say your nighttime prayers. As you make your decisions throughout every day of the week, are you focused on him? Are you considering, where is he? What is he doing? What matters to him? Where is he trying to take me? Focus on him. And then number 2, emulate his example. That is, be a copycat. Go where he goes and do as he does. Focus on him. Emulate his example. And then number 3, sacrifice all distractions. A yes to him requires a no to everything else. That's clearly what he taught in Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through 39. He said, if you love your father, your mother, your son, your daughter more than you love me, then you're not worthy to be my disciple. If you're not willing to take up your cross and follow after me, then you're not worthy to be my disciple. If you're just looking out for number 1 and finding out what's best for you in life and grabbing at that, then you're going to lose everything. You and I have to be willing to sacrifice all distractions in order to follow him well. And then fourthly, join other disciples. It takes cooperation for us to follow together. If there was one guide, let's say me, and 100 people following, if we were literally just going through the woods, following some trail, the people that are following would have to kind of fall into some kind of orderly scheme and line in order to keep up and stay together. And certain ones would have to help others, and strong ones at certain places, and fast ones at certain places, and slow ones at certain places. And there'd have to be a lot of communication, and there would have to be a lot of cooperation. Join other disciples. Can you do this? Can I do this? If you say, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, well, are you? Are you focusing on him? Are you emulating his example? Are you sacrificing all distractions? And are you joining in with other disciples? Or are you trying to do it by yourself? You're not the only one following Jesus, so you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. Spend some time on these discussion questions about following Christ, our Good Shepherd.